Alright, hi Rochelle. Welcome to the video where I break down your spreadsheet and see if these were effective items to use. So I'm going to sort by largest profit first because the items with the highest margin, the highest percentage of profit, often tend to be the items that mistakes were made in to give those high profits. So let's go ahead and start and see how you did, and if there's anything that might take too long for me to look into or check into, I might pause it and you might see me skip ahead and fast forward. I did see that you possibly got 3 sellers based on the date that you added in here, so I appreciate you adding the items that person sells generally. You could do the item, or you could do the source. You could say web restaurant, Amazon, Walmart, whatever you want, or you could just put the actual types of items because sometimes they have 3, 4, 5 different sources. And it looks like there were two were profitable. Had a high sell-through rating. This person has a lower sell-through rating, but total items, if you were to go scout their store, it would be 211 items in 90 days. That means 2.34 items a day times 30 days. That means you can find 70 items that these two people have sold in the past month. They've sold 70 items that you could potentially copy. So that's the value in finding sellers. If you find the right sellers, such as if I sort by largest percentage sell-through rating first, and then the largest amount of items actually sold, just in these 2 sellers, there's 1,498. 1,498. Now that's divided by 90 days times 30 days. So that's 16.6 sales per day between just those 2 sellers. Times that by 30 days, and that's 500. So you could find 500 listings on these 2 sellers, and even if out of those 500 only 20% were profitable, that's 100 listings just between these 2 people. But look at this huge list. You want to grow this list as big as possible because in reality this is what's going to help you find profitable items at the end. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to open up these 2 links and see what's going on. Alright, so we got a surround sound. Make sure the image matches. Oh, so right off the bat, the source is not good. So you want to use a major retailer as mentioned in the video. Oh, unfortunately none of these are major retailers. So this, I can't even really look at this list, but I could show you how to find the major retailers from this list at least. This is jet.com. I do purple and white for jet.com. That's a dropship website probably. I don't know what that is. Barcodes, eBay. Never use an eBay link to dropship onto eBay. That doesn't make any sense. So these 2 items might be profitable. Let's go ahead and look at these real quick. Hopefully these 2 are profitable. If not, that might not be very good news for the research side at least. So is it the same exact item? Let's make sure with the model number. Maybe it's an older version. Does not apply. So there's a couple there. Might be 4423. Definitely not that one. And that's 134. This is 119 for some reason. What's the difference? Ooh, it is a little different right here on the front end. And you did choose the correct one, so good job on that. It is the exact same, so good job on that. Now we could also, if we wanted to, we could search Singer just to make sure we're getting the lowest price. It looks like we are. 119. Great job. So this item would be $119. Yep, correct. 175 on here. Let's check. Drum roll, please. 175. Nice. Great job. So this is a profitable item. Good job on that. Notice my first profitable item that I found on your list was from a major retailer source. So this is very important to use a major retailer, and that's kind of why you would do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Actually, let me do it live here, because it's really important to not use a source that is not a major retailer. So let me show you why. Oh wow, you're gonna really need to look into it to make sure that you're selling the right thing here. Okay, so it is the right model number. $79. Did you include that? You did not include that. You must include shipping. I would never purchase from a third-party random website, but if you do, for any reason, you need to include shipping. So that would be equal $69.85 plus $10 shipping. Now it's $79. Now it's less profitable. So let's see if we could actually find it somewhere else. 97, 118. That's $10 shipping also. So you got that wrong as well. It's not 118. It's equals 118.95 plus again $10 shipping. This is what the customer gets charged, and the seller actually gets this shipping fee credited to them. So this is actually 128, not 118, plus $10, and that's 128. So now we're back up again on profit percentage. Now, if this is not a reputable source and you want to use this, you can notice that is the exact same photo. Most likely they are drop shipping from Walmart here. So let's skip that other source. I don't know if they are trustworthy or not. Let's use the model number in here too and see if anything else pops up. So out of stock. $116. This person is probably drop shipping it on Amazon. I know that pretty confidently because if you go in here, there's no Amazon FBA, there's no Amazon.com, and if you look here, there's no orange highlight. To give you an example, if you know if it's being sold by Amazon, you can go into the listing, go into used and new. If you have the Keepograph installed, it's free on Google Chrome. You could have it installed for free. And all of this orange down here basically means that Amazon.com is selling it. Now the price in orange, right above my mouse to the right, is $249. That's how much Amazon is selling it for. So if you go down to Amazon, $249 right here. People on Amazon FBA means they buy the iPad and they send it in to Amazon's warehouse to sell it for that person. Those are typically higher prices like you see up here. So that's where you see other people coming in. You don't see them right now though, but other people typically come in and you see it sell for higher prices like $339 right up there. So yeah, that would be an Amazon.com item. This would be a dropship item because nobody has it on Amazon. Nobody's ever put it in Amazon besides one time, and it's always fulfilled by merchant, which is a dropshipper. So people are dropshipping this item from Walmart, and the Walmart markup math would be $97.53. There's no shipping. It's sold by Power Acoustic. Sold and shipped by Walmart. So Walmart actually ships it. That's important. If you're on Walmart.com, you need to make sure Walmart actually sells the item. Because if it said Power Acoustic, sold and shipped by Power Acoustic, that means that that person is shipping it out and they might take too long to give you a tracking number. Whereas Walmart can give you a tracking number quickly, and if they're slow, you can call Walmart.com and have that tracking number rushed. So it must, if you use Walmart as a source, as the lowest price source, you need to make sure that it's sold and shipped by Walmart, which is good. So that's good on that point. There's no extra shipping charges, so it is $97.53. So we're going to change this price to $97.53, and this would be our source. And how much profit are they making? They're still making profit, so this item is still good, but technically your source that you provided was bad. So that's how you find the good source and not use these dropshippers. So let's go ahead and go back to the Amazon.com one and see if right away if that item is profitable or not. So we have $180, 8 have sold, and they all sold for $180. Great, good to hear. So it looks like he has keyword titles. It's not the same as Amazon. Good job for this person. That's why they're selling it for a little bit more. Let's check the model number. The model number is the correct model number. There are hundreds of different, like this could be, instead of being a slope, it could be a square or a star. The tiniest detail could be different. So it's very, very important to double check the model number on honestly on everything. So $143.99, $180.85, and looks like we are good to go. This item is profitable. It's not over 4%. I didn't have a note here, but I need you to only find items that are over 4%. So that item is profitable, but we're going to put red on the profit margin because that is not good. You want to have it above 4%. I do get 5% cash back on Amazon, so honestly I might still use this just because it's Amazon, which is why I would prefer you to use Amazon as a source. Let's go ahead and go with the item up here and verify if this is actually a good item or not. We're on 12 minutes. I'll try to keep it under 15 here. I feel like we're going to be repeating a lot of stuff anyways because a lot of these sources are not reputable major online sources. We have no sales, so this item should just be deleted. It is a very bad item because there have been no proven sales for this item. So you never want to use an item that has no proven sales. If this ever happens to you and you have no proven sales, you've never sold it before, you can go down to the UPC or the manufacturer's number or both and insert that into eBay. You'll get 13 results. So again, this source does not matter because the item's not even profitable, it doesn't even sell. So let's go down to sold and see if it has actually sold. It has actually sold one time in the past month. That's not very good. Let's see if maybe, what did he sell it for though, which is really important. 16 plus 45, it's about $60. 61. Walmart, nobody really sells it for that low. That's trustworthy. Looks like it's being drop shipped by those guys. And so that item is not profitable. So yep, it's not good whatsoever. We're gonna go check the next highest percentage item just to see if it's the same. Basically all of these are bad. You need to make sure that it is a major retailer. Major retailer would be preferably Amazon.com, HomeDepot.com. So that'd be Amazon.com, that'd be HomeDepot.com. You could try Target.com. You could try Costco. Costco.com, you might not be able to see the price if you're not a member, so I'd rather you focus on Target, Home Depot, Amazon. You can go to walmart.com as a last effort. I would prefer you to go with Amazon or another store such as Target, Amazon, Home Depot. If you could find it on Walmart and it's only on Walmart, that's fine. Then you could use Walmart. But preferably, I would like you to use a major retailer, preferably. There are other retailers too. If you would like a list, please let me know. I could provide you with a list. But all of these websites are just random websites. They're not trustworthy. It needs to be a major retailer. I have no idea what this. I don't even want to honestly look at this website. I'm just gonna search that. Actually, let's just close it out. I only want to see what the actual person on eBay is selling. So let's go ahead and search. Home Depot, Overstock. I have coupons and many things that I can use on overstock.com. So if you see the lowest price, or everyone has the same price, but Overstock is one of the retailers, always go with Overstock. Wow, and it's only $156 right now. So with Overstock, I actually get 30% off. So $156 times 0.95, which would be 5% off for being an Overstock Gold Club Rewards member. And then I get another 9% off for using a gift card, 9% off gift card. And then I get another 15% off from their coupons they send to you. So that'd be 113 divided by 157. Yep, about 28% off. So this I could actually buy for $114, whereas other websites, if you noticed, had it for $179, so way more expensive. If you could drop ship this onto eBay, that would be absolutely amazing. But unfortunately, it brings me sadness to say that this item has not actually made a sale on eBay. That does unfortunately make me sad, because that would have been a great item to have, but it hasn't had a sale, and that is the most important part when you're doing your research, is to make sure the item has actually had a sale. So 14 people are trying to sell this. Sold items. People have actually sold it. They've sold it 6 times in the past month, usually over $100, 139, 155. Overstock is probably their source. And instead of copying this person who never made a sale, instead don't do Home Decor Direct, do this person, because they've actually made the sale. And they've sold 166. They have sold a lot. So this would be a great seller. 155, 127. So they're making about $10, maybe $15 for each transaction. If I could buy it for $114. Yep, it's about $15, $16 is what their profit margin is. So good for them. We would actually copy this person instead. So I would have you go through and delete that. Put this. And put the eBay link. There we go. So I would be able to make a 9.5% profit. But notice how I had to do the extra research to find the item on Overstock. You did provide an item, but the item was never sold. I searched the barcode and I found somebody who actually sold the item, and then I also know who their source is, and I know how to make a profit from that specific source. So now we have a competitive, profitable product. So I'm assuming all of these are going to be bad, unfortunately, because they are done using incorrect methods of having bad sources, so they're unreliable prices. And 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 products here are actually profitable. So if I could have you do another list of 10 items and see how you do, and if you do much better this time, then we could talk about hiring you on as a part-time or full-time researcher. But for now, I need you to correct all of these errors, and there's a decent amount of errors. Higher profit margin, over 4% profit margin preferably. It's okay that it was Amazon.com though. Preferably the sources should all be Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, Overstock.com, Target.com. Very reputable sources. You only had 2, the same source, Amazon. 168. Did he actually sell it for that much? He did. So this would be a good item, but you want to make sure that you don't buy it from Jet. Jet is owned by Walmart, so it's going to be on Walmart also. But see if you could find it on Amazon. And it's currently being drop shipped on Amazon for a lot of money. That's not even the same bike on Amazon. So there we are. So there it is on Walmart. If that's the only one you could find is Walmart, then you could at least use Walmart and replace this Jet.com one with the Walmart one, and it's $168. So there you go. Let me go ahead and have you redo this spreadsheet, and you can keep these 3 items. I'll delete them for you. So yeah, go ahead and redo this spreadsheet for me and get 10 additional items, and yeah, let's go ahead and go from there and see if we can get you to find some better items this time using the advice that I gave in this video. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions via Skype. Thanks so much, Roschel.